Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It is Tuesday, but first day kind of being back. I was gone most of the day yesterday. But I'm just going to kind of jump into it here. First one I'm going to go over is a photo op called Good Clean Fun. It kind of went over to the Civic Center 5K Fun Run and stuff like that. So just in kind of like it's a photo op, just a bunch of kids like playing at the water park, playing on the slip and slide, going through the mud pits, and all that stuff. So looks like it was a fun event, successful event, and it's actually here's the top. Families came out to enjoy Rock Springs Civic Center's Mud and Suds 5K Family Fun Run on Monday evening at Century West Park. Participants made their way through a number of obstacles, including water slides and mud pits before a final sprint through the suds. So looks like that was a pretty fun, cool event. So hope everybody who went to that had a great time and nobody had a bad time. So on to some other news here. 2 men die in rollover south of Rock Springs. Hannah Mae covered this yesterday. I'm not sure. I haven't had time to watch the video today. So I'd rather cover it and be safe rather than not covering it at all. The crash occurred around milepost 525 on U.S. Highway 191 south of Rock Springs. A 2002 GMC Envoy was headed northbound on 191 when the vehicle exited the right side of the road. According to the press release, the driver corrected to the left and then recorrected to the right when the vehicle overturned. The driver of the GMC was identified as 32-year-old Rock Springs resident Stephen A. Reed. He was not wearing a seatbelt and died of his injuries at the scene of the crash. The passenger has been identified as 26-year-old Rock Springs Jacob M. Dunnick, was also not wearing a seatbelt and died of his injuries at the scene of the crash. So, thoughts out to their families, especially, it's just, you don't want to get that knock on the door. To the Dunnick family, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If I didn't, I am very sorry. But when you're driving, guys, be safe, wear your seatbelt, make sure you're going the proper speed for the roadways. So, just stay safe driving, buckle up, and go slow if you need to. So this next one's called Sharing Some Songs. There's no text on this one either. It's just one photo. But I talked to a couple of people who went to that, and they said it was really fun and stuff. So I don't know if they're doing it again, but if they are, I recommend from here talking to other people who went to definitely attend and just be safe. I heard it was a good time. But this photo, the caption reads, "More than 40 people attended the Brown Bag concert featuring Dan O'Kay, also known as Dan Kirshenick, on Tuesday afternoon in downtown Rock Springs." So yeah, if you guys want to look for something like this, just probably I'm sure you can find it anywhere on Facebook or anything like that. But if you do, just stay safe, social distance, wear a mask if you need to. But I heard it was a good time. So on to some sports news. Sand Puppies bats heat up in third game of homestand. The Rock Springs American Legion Post 24 Sand Puppies took the third game of their homestand against Jackson Giants on Sunday in a blowout after dropping both games of a doubleheader on Saturday. Jackson won the first game 1-0, and then Jackson won the second game 12-3, and then Rock Springs won 12-2. And this says right here, the bats of the Sand Puppies came to life Sunday, recording 12 runs on 10 hits. They captured early lead in the first with 1 run, added 2 in the second, 5 in the fourth, and 4 in the fifth to secure a victory in 5 innings. I know how tough that, being a former baseball player, how tough that is coming off of 2 losses to the same team and then having to play them a third time. Sometimes that's tough to try and have the confidence come back in there, but good job to you guys. Way to end the weekend strong. So just to top it off, I'm going to go over the Wyoming COVID numbers. So This was updated early this afternoon, about 2 hours ago. But right now there's 1,830 lab confirmed cases. 1,371 of those are recovered. 408 probable cases. 323 recoveries. And 25 deaths. So Sweetwater County has had 181 lab confirmed cases, and in the past 24 hours there's been 13. The rate of confirmed cases is 427 per 100,000 residents. Right now the number of probable cases is 13. Total number of recovered cases is 150. Lab confirmed of those recovered cases is 138, and 12 probable cases have recovered from that. And we have had 2 deaths. So, just still climbing, especially it seems like it's starting to climb up a little faster and higher here in Sweetwater County. So just wear a mask, wash your hands, social distance, do everything that, we need to do to fight this and flatten the curve and get it out of here as soon as we possibly can. But I hope everybody has a great rest of their week and a great Tuesday night. And I'll see you guys on Friday.